go. Lennox Wolak, guy in the national rankings for the Lions, taking on Jonathan Conrad for Brown. Sam Cooperman, Maya Latona with you. Back from the Levy Gymnasium for Lennox, Maya. You know, what's working for him? A really strong year here in his senior campaign.
He loves that inside trip, and you know, he's now transitioning from the upper body down to the lower body. And when he gets you into these positions, beautiful finish on that inside trip scramble. And he's going to get 3 points for that and back into his ride. And like I said, he's a scrambly guy, so when he looks for his inside trip, he'll go underhook. And so if he can't get that inside trip, he's just going to transition to an upper body tie and potentially look for a sweep or even just a simple lift and mat return.
3-0 lead, or rather 3-1 for Wolak, as he's a guy who was able to make the NCAAs last year, number 21 seed at 74 for the Lions, part of that group of 6 that qualify for the tournament, most in program history. And Wolak and Aaron Azarov, who follows him at 184. Jack Waymeyer, 97. A few of the guys that have crept into the rankings, had some impressive wins here in this 2023-24 season.
Great pressure and fakes into that front head. He jumps backside and is looking for a mat return here, and he gets it.
Second takedown of the period for Wolak.
It's going to bring us to 6-1, and that riding time clock is close to 30 seconds, and he's going backside. Big lift, transitions into those double underhooks, and it sucks him back into what you traditionally see on the mat as a suck back.
Just overpowering in this first from Wolak. There's the escape, Conrad 6'2", but Wolak going right back to work.
And Lennox coming off of a couple little injuries and looking strong as ever in this position. And Lennox is going to get a 1-point flea call.
Yeah, Conrad escaping the mat. Can't do that. 5-point lead for Wolak. Trying to drive him back down.
And he brings him right back to the mat off of a body lock. And he's getting near fall points here. We'll see if he can transition into a pin. He's getting close.
This one might end early.
He's keeping his toe in.
Down he goes. Lennox Wolak, a pin in the first at 174.
Back-to-back pins for the Lions. It's looking like a great day at the dual meet.
Yeah, so as we get to these upper weights, Columbia, strength of its lineup, and for Brown, it's not going to get any easier. There's Wolak at the end.
You can see the wrestler from Brown, his hand is on Lennox's back. That means that Lennox has a tight wrist lock on that. He's pulling that shoulder over him in order to pin that other shoulder on the mat and secure his pin.
So back-to-back pins will change the dual meet score very quickly. Columbia is now up 21-6.
We can see Lennox with that proud pin belt